So you may be having some pain in the top of your hand and into your fingers, or alternatively across your thumb area. This all comes down to the strength and trying to make sure that the muscles within your hand are a bit stronger. It also can come down to the fact that you're starting to get some wear and tear changes within the joints as well. So it's really important to keep your hand moving as much as you can and trying to concentrate on all of the individual joints within the hand, as there are so many little joints. So the first exercise that you're going to do with your hand is to make a claw and then into a full fist and all the way out. Now it's important to do a claw first because that makes sure that you are using each of the individual finger joints in your hand and then all the way down into a fist. So you're just going to do 3 of those all the way in and out. The next exercise that you're going to do is trying to make sure that your hand is completely flat on the desk. Give it a little bit of a push with the other hand and then you switch over and do the same thing on the other side. So you're going to have one hand flat, other hand on top, push down slightly and then switch over. The next exercise that you want to do is with your wrist. You're going to have your wrist off the edge of the desk and make sure that your forearm is nice and supported. You're going to very gently move your wrist up and down. You're then going to turn your hand over so that your thumb is up towards the ceiling and you're going to go up and down again. So this is working the side movement of your wrist. The last exercise to do with your hand is to strengthen your fingers. Now, you can use a hair bobble or an elastic band, whatever is convenient for you that you can find. To strengthen your thumb, if you flatten your hand onto the desk and lift your thumb up, this will strengthen the muscles across the top here. And then if you do a similar type exercise and have the band around your thumb and your finger again and lift your finger upwards, this will strengthen the muscle across the top of your finger. And you can do that with each of the fingers in your hand. And you can also make it harder by doubling up the band. So if you make the band a bit smaller and use it across 2 of your fingers, it's going to be much harder than if you just use it as the one. Little movements. And that's all about strengthening your hand and your wrist.